Good morning, students. We were studying population dynamics and we covered there the distribution of population in the world, overpopulation and underpopulation, and what factors affecting the population of a place. And in this, the factors affecting the population of a place, we discussed topography, climate, soils. Now we start from the water. We know water, especially fresh water, is one of the basic need of human beings, animals, plants, etc. So river are an important source of fresh water. We need an adequate supply of fresh water for domestic agriculture industries and for other purpose. So river valley are densely populated and the hot dry desert have very sparse population. Next point is your minerals. Ability of minerals in areas of even adverse climate attract more people for their settlement. Alaska in North America have more people due to the availability of mineral oil resources. Industries, the growth of development of industries attract people from the surrounding area for the settlement. Employment opportunities provide to a large number of people on a permanent basis. Tokyo region in Japan and the Kolkata Mumbai region in India are densely populated for the industries. So and the next point is your development of transport. People have settled down at places lying in the distance area mainly due to the development of transport facility. And the last one is your cultural factors. You can the cultural factors, the places with religious and cultural activity tend to attract more people, like Haridwar, Ajmer, Amritsar, Jerusalem and the Vatican City are typical examples of the cultural factors. You can see here, this is a world growth of cities due to economic development. Now our second last and our next point is population change. We know the total number of people living in the country or a particular region is not fixed. It changes from time to time due to several reasons. The change in the number of people living in a particular area during a specific time is known as population change. You can also say that the population can either increase or decrease, which is due to several factors, and these factors are the components of population change. These are birth rate, death rate and migration is a chapter in this book. So the slow growth of the population in 1800 AD, the total estimate population of the world was 100 crores. After 1970 AD, it was the 300 crores, and now you know your population of the world is 235 crores around. So now what is the birth rate? I am going to tell you. Birth rate is normally defined as the total number of the live birth as 1000 population in a ईयर. 1000 एक साल में 1000 पीपल पे कितने लोग बर्थ लेते हैं, इसी को बर्थ रेट कहा जाता है. एंड द अपोजिट इज़ द डेथ रेट, कि एक साल में 1000 पीपल्स पे कितने लोगों की डेथ होती, टोटल नंबर ऑफ डेथ, दैट इज़ योर डेथ रेट. एंड माइग्रेशन is the movement of people in and out of a particular area. If the birth rate in a particular area is more than the death rate, then it will be natural growth, and the population will keep on increasing. If the death rate is more than the birth rate, so then there will be decreasing in population. अगर बर्थ रेट जो है डेथ रेट से ज़्यादा है तो वो नेचुरल ग्रोथ होता है, पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज़ करता है। लेकिन जब डेथ रेट ज़्यादा होता है कंपैरिजन ऑफ बर्थ रेट, देन पॉपुलेशन आपका वहाँ पे डिक्रीज़ करता है। And migration may he too, there are two types of migration. The first one is immigrant and immigrants. Immigrants, those who come into a country or region, that they are immigrants. And immigrants are those who leave a country or region for the other country, that is your immigrants. In the early, you can see here, this is a growth of population, and you can see here this is a world birth rate, and this map is also representing here world death rate. Now I am going to tell you what is population composition. population Population composition of the population of a country or the density of population has no link with the level of economic development of that country. Like Japan and Bangladesh have a very high density of population, but Japan is a highly developed country. Bangladesh is equally backward. It is not the total number of people that matters, rather it is the quality that is important. We get a better understanding about the people if we know about their age, sex, literacy, level, health conditions, occupations, income level, the population compositions, etc. Like you can say that this is a population pyramid here. This is a pyramid of male. This is a pyramid of male age group year. You can see here 8% people live 0 to 9 years. This it will be going decreasing here, and the female rate you can also see here, this is also going to be decreased when the age are going to be increased. So, and this pyramid is also showing here pyramid in Kenya. This is a population pyramid of Kenya. Here male, and this figure represent female. Now the population pyramid shows the age sex composition of a country. The shape of the population pyramid gives information regarding the economic and social conditions. The total population is mainly the total population is mainly divided into three, like 0 to 14, 15 to 65, and 65 to above. So according to sex, the total population is divided into male and female. The children and old people are treated as dependent. So the children are shown at the base and the old people are at the top of the pyramid. And now the birth rate and death rate in a country are constantly high. Then the population pyramid will show a broad base. See population pyramid of Kenya, you can see here. This is a above 75% they are old people, and 0 to 14 you can say this is a child birth rate, and from the 65 and here 15 to 19 age, this is representing your population of male and female. If the birth rate is high and the death rate is low in a country, then the population pyramid will not rapidly become narrow toward the top. Like the example, the birth rate is low in such as countries like Japan, UK, etc. What are the rural to urban population? Those people who are living in the village and their main occupation is farming form the rural population in the world. But but in the world population, most of the people, 40% people living in the village. The largest rural population in the world is in India and followed by China. Most of the developed country in the world where the economy is based on manufacturing and service industries have low percentage of the rural population. You can see here, this is the population pyramid of India. So the people who are living in town and cities, and their main occupation is not farming, from the urban population in the world since the industry revolution in Europe, the urban population is constantly increasing. Now it is estimated that in 2045 the total urban population in the world will be more than 600 crore, and the division of population into rural and urban areas is based on the place of the people residence, and the educated, skilled and the ambitious adult are an assist for a country, as they are the economically action population. Now this chapter is your complete. You revise this chapter and learn the question and answers. Thank you.